Start recording. Stop recording button.
Wait, guys. I know that the person that I just talked to said that he hadn't forgotten, and I know what he's talking about. He's talking about that iPod thing, and I know what he's talking about. I know what he hadn't forgotten about. It's coming. It'll take a while. So, looks like I spun that spin it command real hard again. Why am I so reckless with my... Why am I so reckless with my stuff? It's like, I gotta stop. But, I just like a good spinning command, come on. Oh well, like I said, one day, I am gonna buy my own Bop It Extreme, brand new. One day, on my own, I'm gonna buy my own Bop It Extreme, and I'm not gonna allow anyone to buy it for me. Because that's one of my goals in life, one of my YouTube goals, is one day I'm going to learn how to use certain tools, and the screwdriver is going to be the easiest for me because all I got to do is just fit the screwdriver into the hole of the screw, which pretty much all Bop Its have a screwdriver, a screw that is a Phillips head. I think that's gotta be it. Because one day, I'm gonna get my own Bop It Extreme. Now, I mean, I do have one, but I had other people buy it for me. But sometime in the future, I, Beyond Sight, will buy my own Bop It Extreme without any help from anyone. No matter the cost. If it costs like $300, $400, then heck yeah, I'm gonna get it. But I'm not gonna do that until much, much later. When I at least have an Amazon gift card. Come on, man. I gotta have an Amazon gift card of about maybe $500-$600 sometime in life. I do have an Amazon account, so what do I have to lose?
Discord now. Stop recording button.
What the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing? So, one day, this week, Theory of a Blind Man has just talked about the streaming service. Not streaming, streaming. It's a streaming broadcasting studio called StreamYard.com. And I've already got my channel. And I've already got it set up. And it'll work via the iPhone, via a PC or Mac. It'll work on pretty much anything that has internet access. But will it work on a tablet? Probably. Why does it sound like someone's typing? There's no one sighted in here that's typing on an iOS device, is there? It can't be. Nope. Nope. Ah! Sounds like someone's trying to dictate everything I say, man. Oh. I'm just not really into Bop It like I used to be. Trust me. I mean, I'm going to get that Chewbacca Bop It, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, one day in the future, I'm going to buy my own Bop It Extreme. And besides, you can have more than one Bop It. You can have more than one Bop It. What I mean is you can have more than one Bop It. Like more than one Bop It Extreme, or more than one original, or more than one any Bop It. You know? Because Sam Locke, I think...
Tray of 3 Wi-Fi. Tray of 3. Camera chooser. Back facing button.
Sam Locke has a lot of the same Boppet, I think, sometimes. I think he has a few different, I think he has a few Boppet extremes. Because, I think he has like, I don't know, a high pitched, a modified one, a low pitched, a used one, a new one. He has a lot of them. So I got a broken one. I got a broken one where the spin it won't work at all. I got one where the spin it command is still attached, still intact, but doesn't quite register. Okay, so I made it to where it won't actually register, and it's now on low battery. So that's probably one of the reasons. I'll kindly show you. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna show you just yet because right now I'm on the bed here, and I had two Boppin Micros, one in the package, and one that I bought myself. You see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't like when people buy my Boppets. I want to buy my own Boppet. Either like I bought my own Boppet Micro. That's one of the Boppets I bought by myself, and I bought my own Boppet Refresh, which it's kind of cool. And me and someone else have bought other Boppets. Well, I got a Boppet RTD2 from somewhere. I got a the Boppet Extreme 2 I got from someone else. I'm probably gonna get myself another Boppet Extreme 2 because I want to know. I want to know what a used one is like because I'm gonna get a few different Boppet originals. I'm gonna get multiple of the same Boppet. Just to see what it's like because why have only one different Boppet? Because why? I mean, I'm not saying that I won't stop getting. I'm not saying that I won't keep getting Boppets. I'm just gonna say that I'm just gonna stop getting Boppets for a while. Because, yeah, number one, Boppet is kind of boring. Boring? Boring. It's kind of boring right now to me. Because right now, I'm a little over the age to.
YouTube now. Notification. YouTube now. New from Angel. YouTube. Camera chooser. Backfacing. Button. Speech off.
Voiceover? Alright. I've been recording on YouTube for 3 years now. And oh my gosh, do I have a thing for you. Tomorrow is my 5-day special on my 5.3-year anniversary special. But I've run into a couple of errands that I may have to do throughout the week. So some of those, maybe one or two of those streams will be delayed until I get back. So, yeah. So I got a whole week of streams to do. I once had two Boppet XTs, actually. I bought myself a Boppet XT, but I missed that Boppet XT so much that I just wish I hadn't bopped that Boppet button so hard. Well, at least someone has a Boppet XT over at Nightwing Reviews has a Boppet XT that his brother, also a YouTuber, I think, right? Is that it? No, that can't be right. His friend is a YouTuber, and he played Boppet. That's not his brother, that's his friend. That's his friend, I think. I'm not trying to work out any details. If I accidentally did that, then please forgive me. Questions. Questions I thought of in my head. Okay. So if they ever made a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Bop It. Would I get it? Definitely. I'm into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I might start getting into Masters of the Universe, because I heard that Pixel Dan, the reviews he does on like Man of Arms and Tila and all those other action figures, like Many Faces. What's another one? There's Skeletor, He-Man. A few of those action figures I'm kind of interested in. So, thank you, Pixel Dan. If you ever watch this video, thank you for inspiring me to want to try to find some He-Man action figures. I do want to try and find some. I ran across a couple of them at Bedrock City at one time. I've done a video about it. Me going there. I'm going to continue my vlog series. However, I don't know what. I have a couple Star Wars figures. I have a lot of Rise of the TMNT figures. And speaking of that, I hope to get that new Shredder that's coming out. And guess what? I just heard that I could repurchase those comic book turtles. Although they're in a different color. They're red, I think, right? They're red or black and white. I don't know. And then they have the black and white color scheme or whatever. They're the same molds and the same sculpt as the 2014 releases for the 30th anniversary. Only now, instead of individual, they are in a 4-pack. That's sweet. That's sweet. That's awesome. And I hope to get some better lighting in here soon. Whoever is doing that, please hurry the heck up. Just kidding. It's gonna probably happen in about maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks or so. So, I'm sorry for the not so bright light in here. It's only illuminated by one lamp, measly little lamp on that piano over there. I just gave away my location, did I? I don't think so. The only way I'd give out my location is if I said the city, the state, and the zip code, and all that other fun jazz, which I'm not. So, I mean, I guess summer's going okay for me, I guess. Besides the fact that I didn't really get to do what I really wanted to do. So, I'll have more fun. I want to do more videos in broad daylight. Again, I want to repurchase some of those Ninja Turtle action figures. And no, I'm not going back in time to go back to a Toys R Us, because that doesn't exist anymore. Unless there would be stores called Toys R Us Toy Box in the United States. Ooh. And another thing, I don't know. I mean, I still want to collect Simon games because I barely have any. I have 3 working ones and 1 broken. The internals of the Simon Air are broken. The speaker. The lights work, the speaker doesn't. And that's possibly because of me slamming it. I don't know why I'm always reckless with some stuff. But hey, I take very good care of that iPod Touch. No scratches, no cracks. And is there anyone typing? I hope not. Besides, if there was another person in here, they'd say hi or something. Besides, if there's no one in here, there's no need to think about it. So anyways, Must be a ghost in here. I don't know what kind of ghost, but this is what it feels like. It feels like someone's. Yeah. Typical YouTube life. Typical YouTube life. Me just sitting here doing a extra long video that would probably take forever. So, that iPod's still coming. So, I hope to do an unboxing. Now, where I'm going to do it, I haven't quite decided yet. I may have to clear off that desk over there. It has a few important things. I don't hardly use that thing over there that's right behind that braille display thingy. I don't know what the heck it is. I always thought of why am I having trouble talking? I always thought of what the heck? I always thought of oh my gosh. I always thought of reviewing an older iPhone. That iPhone 5 is not good enough. I want something older. Something a little bit more classic. Something like the same operating system that iPod 4 is on. But no way. Besides, I actually heard from AAA Technology Master that voiceover on the iPhone 3GS, which is the phone that I was mentioning, is scratchy when you turn it up to its fullest volume. And it has that wacky 30-pin dock connector. And you can't even get modern apps. That's for sure. And guess what? YouTube is unsupported as of now. Oh. Grabbing that iPod. I don't get why they call it an iPod. It's got more apps. Sure, it has a dedicated music app, but they basically took away the original like the whole meaning of the word of the term iPod. They took it away, literally. All right. Yeah. Now that I got that iPod in hand.
Speech on. Speech off.
Even voiceover on the iPod Touch 4th Gen is scratchy to a point. But it's not like on the iPhone 3GS where voiceover is completely like voiceover on. It's like, yeah. It's like scratched where you can barely hear anything. It's like a static. But the iPod Touch 4th generation has its moments as well. Like, how long does it take for iOS 6 to boot up? Takes like half a minute.
9:34. Sunday, July 14th.
Okay, so maybe I was wrong.
Slide to unlock. Take picture button.
That's actually the first time voiceover hasn't cut out on me.
Screen locked. 9:30. Sunday, Visualize. Slide to unlock.
Okay, maybe it doesn't do that.
FaceTime. Double tap to open. iTunes. Clock. iTunes. Game. News. Page 1 of 2. Adjustable. Swipe up. Newsstand folder. Game Center. iTunes. Clock. Remind. Setting. App Store. Settings.
I moved settings right next to App Store because
Settings.
the way you move apps in iOS 6, you have to actually drag your finger when you have VoiceOver on. You have to drag your finger and you have to estimate where you have to put the app. So it's way easier in iOS, I don't know, 8 or 9, I don't know. I haven't tried that in a while. I haven't tried that since iOS 10. So iOS 10 and above, I mean iOS 10 and newer, it is completely the bomb whenever you talk about that.
Bluetooth. On. Button.
Okay. Do you guys want to know what the old charging sound was like on iOS 6? Well,
Voiceover off.
I'm going to turn off voiceover on this old looking iPod and try to okay, try to put speaker right next to the camera. I mean the mic. Well, also, there we go. And okay, we're gonna try that again. There we go. That's that. The old iOS 6 charging sound. Now, oh wait, I can't show it. I can't show the newer one, but you know what? I can show it on my iPad. Hang on a second. Grab that. Because that is more current. Hang on. Now that shaver's in the way. Come on, stupid. There we go. It's iPad Pro. It's newer. It's a lot newer than, say, the iPod Touch. I mean, iPad 2. iPad 2. Or iPad 3. I've tried the iPad 2, and man, VoiceOver is like. I mean, this iPod. Why do I keep saying it's an iPod? Okay, I am such a tech delinquent. You're delinquent. Whatever. However you pronounce it. I'm going to remove this iPad from its case and show you the newest charging sound, but right after I turn it on. And it's a lot thinner than your older, more thicker, smaller iPad. Well, actually, it's not smaller. I mean, bigger than the older one. It just feels bigger because how thin it is. And how the heck are they supposed to fit a battery in this thing, man? The screen needs to be cleaned off. I didn't know about that. Home button. Huh. This iPad. Oh. I need to. Oh man. I need to enter that dumb password. You know what? I'm gonna. Whoops. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay. Okay.
Portrait. Screen curtain on.
Press home. Oh, great. Again, so I do unlock. How do I do that? How does a sighted person do that? Like the way voiceovers though to help. Come on.
Voiceover on.
There we go.
Previous play button. Screen locked. Not. Sun. Charging device. Charging. Slide. Take picture. Slide to unlock. FaceTime. Double tap to open. App switcher. Settings.
Ugh,
Double tap to FaceTime.
come on.
Double tap to open. Voice over off.
Again, I'm gonna show the charging sound again on this iPod here. If I can get it in there without breaking it. See, this is what I'm talking about with FireWire. There we go. That's that, and now I'm gonna plug in my headphones and enter my password on my iPad, because who wants to look out their password information to YouTube? Double tap to open. Okay. Did I just imitate voiceover? I think I just did. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab this iPad. Okay. You know what? I am going to enter my password, go to settings, change my password to don't have a password, and that's that. Okay. Okay. So, open settings. Okay, settings is opening, hopefully. Come on. No time for Messenger. Alright. Ah, here we go. Right. Oh, nuts, I gotta enter my Apple ID. I'm just gonna cancel that. You know, forget that. You know, forget you, Apple. You know what? I mean, sorry. I did not mean that. Forget you, stupid iPad. I'm just gonna plug in the charger now, and I'll show you the charging sequence, charging sound
Double tap to open.
of the iPad, of a modern iOS device. So, here we go. So I did show you, again, I'm gonna press home on the iPod. I'm gonna pull this out and plug it in again. And okay, I'm gonna plug it in again. Okay.
FaceTime. Stocks.
You know what?
Double tap to open.
This is just gonna get worse. Okay. This is what I hate about FireWire. And there we go. That's the charging sound. That is the old charging sound. And now here's the new charging sound brought to you by Apple. Now being brought to you by Beyond Sight, the YouTube channel. And I'm gonna have to flip this over. And there we go. That's the new charging sound.
FaceTime.
That
Double
is
tap to
the
open.
new charging sound, and you can also hear it on the iPod. Why am I saying iPod? iPhone 4S. That's right. You can hear it on the iPhone 4S. On the. So. Okay, come on. Come on, voiceover.
Voiceover on. new item. Double tap to open.
So let's do voiceover off in 3, 2, 1 on both devices.
Voiceover off.
Alright, so,
Voiceover on. FaceTime. Mail.
wow.
One new item. Double tap to open.
On
Portrait.
iOS
Screen
12,
curtain on. Mail. One new item.
on a current iPad, I said it right, iPad, on the current iOS version, on iOS 12, the iPad Pro beat the iPod. So let's turn it off again. This done separate so you can hear what voiceover sounds like when it says voiceover off on one device than on the other. Hang on.
FaceTime.
Oh, that didn't work.
Double tap to open.
Why? Oh well, here we go again.
Voiceover off.
That's it. So you had voiceover go, voiceover off, or whatever. So here we go with the iPad Pro.
Voiceover off.
See, the home click speed on the iPad is faster because, number one, it's newer, and number two, it is a bit more of a better, it has a bit more of a better chip, and it's I don't know what chip it is. It's probably what, the A10 chip? A11 probably? I don't know if the iPad has the same chip as the iPhone and the iPod, but if it does, well, I don't know. So let's hear voiceover on. Let's hear voiceover, say voiceover on the iPod Touch. So here we go. I'm gonna press home again. So here we go again.
Voiceover on. Search field. Is editing. Search iPod. Home. FaceTime. Screen locked.
Okay, screen is off. So let's click. Okay, click home. Here we go.
Voiceover on. FaceTime.
Voiceover.
Double tap to open.
When it says
Portrait. Screen
voiceover
curtain
on, it says the same thing. It says it the same way. So let's turn it off on the iPad.
Voiceover off. Voiceover on.
See, even
FaceTime.
when you click it fast,
Double tap to open. Portrait. Screen curtain on. Voiceover off. Voiceover on. FaceTime. Double tap. Voiceover off.
see, when you click it fast, it does it real good. So
Charging device battery. Slide to unlock.
Alright.
FaceTime. Double tap to open.
so let's click it on this device.
Voiceover off. Voiceover on.
Okay, so I
FaceTime.
changed it. Okay, so
Double tap to open.
I guess I was wrong. Okay.
Search field. Is editing.
Ah.
Search iPod.
Oh my gosh.
App switcher.
Oh.
Voiceover off.
So I guess I'm wrong. It just. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Is this embarrassing or what?
Voiceover on.
There we go.
FaceTime. Double tap to open. Screen locked.
So let's test looking
9:48.
and unlooking. Ooh. Whoops, I turned off voiceover. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, but wait. Wait, if I can. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, that's one cool thing about Touch ID. Even if you have voiceover off, and if you're a blind person, all you gotta do is press your thumb or whatever finger you got. I'm not saying what thumb that I use. I'm just saying that I use my thumb. I'm not saying what thumb I use because that's for me to know and for you to find out. So, what stinks
9:49.
is that these
Sunday.
things,
Charging device battery. Slide to unlock.
these iPod
FaceTime.
devices, they do not
Double tap
have
to open.
any Touch ID nor Face ID. Ugh, you just gotta like it and unlike it yourself.
Voiceover on. Contacts. Table index. Adjustable.
Whoa, don't want my contacts shown,
FaceTime.
no.
Double tap to open.
I do not want my contacts shown, no. Okay. Okay, wait, what the heck is this? What the heck is this on my iPod? iPad, whatever.
Home map. Home. Camera. Double tap to open.
Alright, let's test locking sounds.
Screen locked.
Wow. The iPod actually,
9:50 p.m. 9:50. 21% charged. Press home to unlock. Button.
well, it's a good thing I'm charging this thing though.
FaceTime. Double tap to open.
Can you turn this off completely?
Power off. Cancel. Button. Cancel. FaceTime.
Well, let's
Double tap
let's
to
test
open.
power off.
Screen lock. 9:51. Power off. Button. Power off. iPad.
Alright, so that's done. So we're gonna remove that. And then I, myself, me, myself, and I will be back. We'll be right. Great. Now these wires are tangled. That's what I hate about wireless. Wait, this isn't wireless, is it? Of course it is. It's wireless charging. Yeah, no it isn't. Yeah, it is. No, 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 it isn't. Yeah, it is. It's got wires. Well, then why did I say it isn't? Because it is, you freak. Okay. No, why I did that. Alright, time to smash this iPod. Just kidding. I'm not gonna smash what kind of an idiot would smash their own iPod that they're trying to take care of? Oh, I know one person that would like to smash their own tablet. Oh yeah. Bad news, guys. That tablet got a phablet. Now, why the heck am I rambling on with this video? I swear. Another video. Right. There's that phone, that old phone that I taped up. This phone taped it up so well. Pretty much can still.
Alert. No SIM card installed. Insert a back. OK. Button. OK. Set up. English. English. Button. English. Button. Press home to open. Button. Setup. Voiceover off. Voiceover on. Setup. English. Button. Screen curtain on. Slide to power off. Slide to iPhone.
Yeah, slide your power off. It still has that feature. No kidding. Oh, by the way, other electronic goodies include this little teeny tiny little MP3 player. There it goes, it's on. If I go back, if I go forward, if I go down, or if I go back up, I don't know. I'm going to turn this off. It's like a mini computer. Everything is like a mini computer. I heard that, the Olympus voice recorder, any kind of voice recorder, could have voice coder with it. I'm gonna remove this, plug this into here. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Stop recording button.